I'm Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'll try to talk about the iQOO 3 device, whether I'll be selling the smartphone or not. So this is going to be really interesting question, friends, because every time I make a video on this iQOO 3 device, so there'll be few of the users, they'll be definitely commenting under my videos, can you please sell the mobile phone for us? The reason why they're asking particularly right now is because I got this phone for about 17,495 rupees. Yes, friends, you can check the playlist for more details. 17,495 rupees, and a lot of viewers are really interested to know whether I'll be selling or not. But in this video, I'll try to give the quick clarity why I bought it and I'm going to sell or not. So first thing, why? So the main reason is because obviously the Snapdragon 865 processor you're getting for about 17,000, friends. That is the first main reason why I bought this phone at first place. And second is because of my viewers. So recently I did use the iQOO 7 device. As you can see, this is an iQOO 7 smartphone. So because of this iQOO 7 users, I did upload close to 400 videos on this one particular phone. As you can see, 400 videos. I did intense kind of testing on the iQOO 7 device. So same way I need to do the similar kind of testings on the iQOO 3 as well. That is the reason it takes some time for me to do that kind of research and investigate on this iQOO 3 device perfectly from A to Z. So knowing about all the advantages and disadvantages about this device. And initially when I ordered this phone for about 17,000 rupees, I thought of selling this phone. Yes, when I ordered the phone, I thought of just doing some reviews and comparison and speed test, then I can sell the phone. Similarly I thought, but after I got this phone, it completely changed my mind. Yes, friends, the only reason why I'm holding this phone a little bit kind of longer time is because of the performance consistency. Yes, the performance is really consistent in this phone. Doesn't matter how much hard you throw at this phone doesn't disappoint you in terms of the performance. Yes, under heavy stress, friends, trust me, I do know this process how they will be handling in the iQOO 7 device particularly. If you know me, if you watch my videos, you will definitely understand how much intense, no other human will do this much of intense testing, that much of intense testing I did on this iQOO 7 device. Still the phone was able to perform really good in the performance section. I'm not trying to talk about any other factors, everything, there are other advantages, but in the performance, this is the main reason I'm not going to sell this iQOO 3 device right now. I said right now because I need to do, as I said, I did plenty of research on this phone. I need to upload so many videos, so much of comparisons, in-depth testing I need to do. Even in the future, if I get more phones, maybe Poco F3 GT or Realme GT, I don't need this kind of high performance beast to compare. That is the reason I'm trying to holding up this kind of iQOO 3 device at this point. Maybe in the future I might be able to sell it, but by the time I sell it, they will definitely announce again the official website. They'll keep the sale as well, maybe for 17,000, I think so. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned, friends. I'll keep you posted when there is a next sale. Definitely I'll upload the video as soon as possible, so you'll be getting to know notified. So make sure to stay tuned by subscribing to my channel. So even though this phone has got other disadvantages, not having high refresh rate, a lot of weight on this phone, so there are few things, but still the performance is really beast. It's really, friends, I have no clue at all in the beginning, but after started to use this phone for the day one, as I said, the first impressions are the best impressions. I can definitely get that kind of feeling whenever I use the phone on the day one itself, whether this phone will be able to sustain in my kind of extreme stress or not. And this phone was one of those phones, so which was able to perform really good even in the high extreme stress. Yes, it never disappointed me in terms of the performance levels. Yes, this results in the temperatures and the battery drain. Those are the two side effects of this kind of performance. But what do gamers need? They need obviously the performance. So these were the review, friends, and overall I'm not going to sell at this point. So sorry for that, friends, for disappointing all. You know me, I need to do plenty of research. Very soon I need to upload so many videos. One more thing, only one sad part is that right now I don't have the iQOO 7 Legend. So if I do have the Legend phone, that would be really epic comparisons, but so that's really expensive mobile, friends. Right now my budget is really short. That is the reason I did not buy the smartphone. So sorry for that, friends, and thank you for watching this video, and see in the next video, friends, when I think to sell the mobile phone, and if there is no sale in the between, then definitely I'll try to announce officially in the site as well in my channel, so you'll be able to buy the smartphone. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and make sure for more updates on the iQOO 3 device, which I'll be doing intense kind of testing. You know what I mean, intense kind of testing. Yes, I'll try to put under extreme stress on this phone. I do believe this performance is really close to the Snapdragon 870. It's absolutely kind of close. So it's like a mini brother. It's like cousin, maybe I can say, like twin brother, I can say, definitely, with different names. Exactly. And one more quick note I forgot to ask you from all of you is that if you want me to do any other videos on the iQOO 3 device, so make sure to definitely comment under this video, friends, like battery drain test or maybe speed test comparison, maybe the camera comparison, maybe display comparison. So plenty of videos which I need to upload on this phone very soon. So make sure to stay tuned, friends. If the more faster I upload the videos, the more faster I may be able to sell this mobile phone, this iQOO 3 device. So make sure to comment below which videos you want me to mainly focus for the next upcoming days. So let's see whether the iQOO team, whether they will be able to give us the again same kind of deal or not in the website. That is what I was wishing. So I'm not sure, friends, how many units they actually sold for this kind of 17,000 rupees price range. So I'm really interested to see how many units they did actually put in the website and how many units got shipped already to the users, because few of the units got completely cancelled. And not only for the performance, even for the gaming triggers as well, this is really good in this phone using this pressure sense 2 buttons. This is my first time using this pressure sense 2 buttons in a smartphone. Yes, friends, in the first time I'm trying to use, and you can actually use this kind of pressure sense 2 buttons in most of the games as well, in all the games. That's fantastic, friends. Doesn't matter it's a game, small or big game, so it's all the games it's supported. These are the few reasons why I'm not willing to sell, why I'm not giving up on this iQOO 3 device at this point. So if I got any other smartphone at this kind of price range, maybe I could have sold the mobile phone, but because of this exactly performance wise and this kind of gaming wise, I'm unable to sell this kind of iQOO 3 device at this point. Only the performance is the one thing which is holding me. And make sure to comment below. Don't forget to ask me what are the other videos you want me to make, and I'll keep you posted regarding the price as well. And performance and this monster buttons, and that's it. There's not much advantages, to be frank. Yes, to be frank, there are advantages like price, performance, and this pressure sense 2 buttons, and Gorilla Glass 6 protection and the metal frame. That's another advantages, but disadvantages are not having high refresh rate and not having dual speaker setup. So dual speaker setup is also not there in this phone. Not having strong haptic feedback. This is haptic feedback absolutely, but not strong haptic feedback. Strong, not like the iQOO 711. So there are a couple of disadvantages as well, but only one thing, performance, is the thing which is holding up. I did not expect, to be frank, as I said, I did not expect. Sorry for that, friends, disappointing you all. So I do know a lot of users that are really interested to buy this phone from me. I can understand that, but maybe in the future if I try to sell it, I'll try to definitely announce it. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next one. Stay tuned for more updates. See you. Bye.